Today I'm going to speak about what I know about the disintegration of Yugoslavia. When the war was going on in the 1990s, I really didn't know much about the war and I didn't care. But then in 1999, when NATO started to bomb what was the rest of Yugoslavia, I understood there is something fishy going on here. And trial for former Yugoslavia, and Milosevic was on trial, and I started to listen to that, and the more I listened, the more I understood that the media image that had been given to me, it was not correct. And of course Milosevic's image was not correct either. He had his reasons to get free from these accusations in the trial. But at least he lifted up some interesting points in the trial about the reasons for this Balkan war, why it was started and why it is still going on today. It goes back to the Cold War, when the Soviet Union lost the Cold War, which culminated with the breakup of the Berlin Wall in 1989. What was going to happen with the former Soviet states between Russia and Europe? What was going to happen to the Balkans, which was kind of semi-attached to the United States, but it was also semi-attached to Russia. So United States, they had a daring plan. They thought that Yugoslavia must never ever fall into the hands of the Russians, because the United States had a plan of taking over the whole damn world. And the key of taking over the world is controlling Russia and Moscow and China. So, to control Russia and China, they had to punish all possible allies with China and Russia. And today we see how they attack Pakistan, who is a traditional ally with China. And that has only one point. The American attacks on Pakistan, it is to split Pakistan up into more manageable parts and make sure they don't ally with China in the future. And the same was done to Yugoslavia. It was attacked, and the internal conflicts were the hidden hand in world politics in a secret way manipulated the leaders in the Balkan area to start war with each other. That was exactly what the United States wanted, because they would never allow Yugoslavia to be an ally of Russia in the future. So they split up, first Croatia and Slovenia, and then Bosnia, and finally Serbia was even further by dividing Kosovo from Serbia, the country with its biggest risk of associating with Russia in the future. And now they have made sure Croatia is friends with the West, NATO and the European Union. Slovenia is already in. Bosnia has a way to go, but Kosovo has pronounced independence from Serbia to make sure Serbia is weaker and more manageable, so even Serbia can be forced to join at least the European Union. I think they will never be able to be forced to join NATO. What I told you today is what actually happened behind the scenes. And then if you want to go and dig into all the bloody details of the wars, please do. But it's not encouraging, and you will hear a lot of lies and propaganda from all sides, from the Croats, from the Serbs, from the Bosnian Muslims, from the Kosovo Albanians. They all will give you propaganda and well-packaged lies to suit their own agendas. What I told you now is how I think the war actually happened.